All right, let's talk about mortgage pre-approvals in 60 seconds, 30 seconds. Before the end of this commercial, you get pre-approved for a mortgage. Toma, can you work that fast, man? Sure, watch this. Take your annual household income, multiply it by 5 before tax, and that's how much you'll be pre-approved for a mortgage. Congratulations, we're done. And of course, that answer is just as silly and unreliable as relying on something as fancy as this, and I'll explain. The best way to go about doing this, as always, is to interact with a human being. That is, sit down with a mortgage advisor, and one that knows what they're doing is going to ask upfront for documents from you so they can act like an actual approval officer at any lender and pretend that we're going through an actual purchase of a piece of property. We have a live deal, and they're going to cover you off to the degree that they reasonably can. They're going to check your income to the penny, check your down payment, your liabilities, your credit, any nuances like are you self-employed or are you recently divorced, so that at the end of the day, with the highest degree of certainty and reliability possible, they can come up with the amount that you are pre-approved for given your unique profile, not just the silly and simplistic math of an app. And by the way, that 5X rule that I just shared with you works pretty good for pretty much everybody, but everyone is different. And that leads me to my next point. If you're going to go through the rigmarole of entering your data into a lead generation trap, or should I say mortgage app like this, however that interaction and experience works, at the end of it, you're going to wind up with the opinion of one lender. This is our rate, and this is the amount of mortgage money that we will conditionally approve you for given our lending guidelines, period. Take it or leave it. Well, what about the other lenders? How do we go about talking to them? How many times do we have to circulate our documentation? How many times is our credit going to get checked? Geez, maybe the best way to go about doing this is to go to a licensed independent mortgage broker. And if you want to find a good one, phone up your favorite realtor and they will point you in the right way. That's all I got for today. Go beyond the app. Cheers.